Hey everybody, welcome back. Brent here from GBMC Gaming. This is episode 11 of our Technic Let's Play. So, today we're going to be working on our house, but before we do that, we have to make a brand new item, and that item is a diamond handsaw. Now this handsaw allows us to make smaller blocks, aka micro blocks. You might notice them here in NEI here, all these new blocks here. Yeah, those are all made with the diamond handsaw. You can also make iron ones, you can make ruby ones and all that, but I prefer to make the diamond one, the best one you can get. So you need recipe like so, 2 diamonds, 2 iron, 3 sticks, 1 diamond handsaw. Sweet. So with this diamond handsaw we can just put it right in our crafting square with one. Let's just use a basalt brick for instance. So let's put this right up here, and I'll show you how to make these bricks in a moment. Anyway, so that'll cut that in 2 pieces, so basalt brick slabs. So you take those 2, and as you can see it does use durability on the handsaw. Anyways, you take those 2 things, you can put them back in there and make 4 of them. And you just cut those in half again. You cut them in half once more, and you get 8 of them. Or if you don't want to hold on to that change that you made, you can just revert it. So you can just glue them back together basically. And then you can get your block back. Which is pretty cool. Or you could, as you can see here, you could actually cut them in half sideways, and that will give you panel strips and stuff. So you can actually glue those back together again, just like Humpty Dumpty, and yeah, we're good. So I'm going to be using that a lot in design and whatnot. They're really cool because, actually, let me cut one up here. I'll show you what they look like. Here we go. That should be good enough, and we'll make those. And a couple normal ones maybe. Yeah, it should be good enough. Okay. So as for these ones here, these are just like borders type thing. So I can make like a little picture frame for no reason whatsoever. And yeah, you are able to collide to them and you can step on them and stuff here. I'll jump onto it if I can. See what my parkour skills are. Yeah. So that you can actually stand on them and you can make a very thin path if you really, really wanted to. But that would be kind of hard. Anyways, with this one, it's basically the same thing, but it's like a panel, basically. That's why it's called a panel. So that's pretty cool with design. There's a couple more that I'm going to be using a lot of, mainly for lighting, but they all combine very well together, so there's no problems that I've found so far. It's just, they're really good for covering up red wire, too. We don't have red wire yet, but we're going to try and get some this episode. If we could get some work done on our house, which we're going to go do now. I'm going to sleep through the night, run over to the house with my supplies that I need, and actually get this melon as well. Yay, okay, 14 melons, sweet. Yeah, so we're going to work on our house. We found a spot for it already. I already plotted out like a floor, kind of. I really just put a block, or a big floor in the air about yay high, yeah. And it works, so I'm going to be putting up the walls and hopefully designing it a little bit better today. I have a bit of a staircase on there, but you'll see when I get over there, and I did clear a large area out with my stone scythe I have here somewheres. Unless I broke it. Yeah, I think I broke it actually, so. Awesome. And so yeah, we're going to be making a certain new block today as well, and maybe even another one, but not really sure. We're going to try and get started on some things fairly early just so we can work upon them in the future. I'll explain more on that in later times. So in any case, I'm going to sleep through the night and head over to the house here. Hold on. Alright everyone, we're finally back at this spot that I chose for my house. The fortress is just over there. The desert with the pyramid is just over that way. I can't see it from here, but that's that for our desert, I believe. We have a pink sheep over here as well, and there's one just over that ridge. There's 2 pink sheep over here. They're supposed to be fairly rare, but I guess not. So I have a bit of a platform here. This is going to be my house, and I'm definitely going to be designing the floor a little bit later, like adding like a design and whatnot to it. But for now, I'm going to be building up the walls, and also I'm going to show you guys how to make these basalt bricks. It's the same as regular stone bricks. You just put 4 basalt like that. Gives you 4 basalt bricks. Pretty cool. And they look pretty nice too, actually. I'll show you them. Look pretty good. If you don't, if I don't say so myself. If I do say so myself. What am I saying? So yeah, I'm going to try and do my best to design some sort of house for this, and I'm not really going to show you guys the whole thing. I will update you guys whenever I have something new to show you, I guess. And you might notice this RE battery in my inventory, actually 3 of them. They're all charged up for some reason, and that reason is to recharge my mining drill. So I can actually hold down the right mouse button, and it'll actually recharge my drill for me. So that's pretty cool. Good to keep in mind. And I just go back home and recharge the batteries, and I'm good. So I just brought 3 of them along with me just in case I have to recharge my drill. And I did bring my handsaw with me. I'm just going to turn this off because I like turning it off. And also, while I was clearing all the grass out of here with some scythes, yeah, I got a lot of seeds. So we're going to have to start up a farm of some sort. And actually, we're going to start doing some crossbreeding when it comes to farming. So that'll be interesting. And I did bring some wool so I can make a bed here. And I'll set the option to no to not reset my spawn. And possibly we might be, sometime soon we'll be collecting those beehives. Well, getting the bees out of them anyways. And we might do some stuff with beekeeping. Possibly, but we have to address more pressing matters, I suppose you could say, at the moment. And that is a house. So let's go ahead and make something up here. And I'll be back when I have something finished. Hold on. Alright guys, so it's getting dark out here, and I've noticed that I want to make a certain little item, actually 2 certain little items, to keep the monsters away from me. And you might be asking me, like, what the heck am I going to use for that? A door? No. Nothing like a door. It's actually a torch. Very simple, but it takes a lot of diamonds to make. 3 diamonds to make 2 torches, so it's pretty pricey. 3 diamonds, 3 glowstone dust, and 2 torches, or redstone torches, that is. And our philosopher's stone. So let's open up our crafting square here and put this glowstone in the bottom, the diamonds up like that, the redstone torches in the corners, top corners, and the philosopher's stone in the middle. This will give us 2 interdiction torches and give us our philosopher's stone back, of course. So these torches are really cool. I really like them, and we're going to put them up next to our entrance here. So probably right about where would I want to put them? I was thinking right here and here, but for now I'm just going to put them right there and right there. As you can see, they give off a good amount of light. Plus, they do many other things, like, let me get a skeleton to chase me over here. Come on, Mr. Skeleton, come on. Alright, so let's get him over here and let him shoot me with an arrow. Sounds kind of stupid, right? But watch this. Hold on. He has to get a good angle, actually. And as you can see, he's not able to move. These interdiction torches actually prevent mobs from moving. They actually hold them at bay, so that's pretty cool. And one thing you might notice is his aim is horrible. Right? He's looking right at me, but these arrows are going way out here. And that's one thing with this interdiction torch, is they repel arrows. See that? It was like... Now, they might get the odd hit on me, but, you know, nothing super bad anyways. We just keep on hitting them and the torches just fly right away. Ow. As you can see, they do hit me every so often. Either way, these torches are awesome and they do hold enemies at bay. So these zombies won't be able to hit me over here, I don't think. Or will they? No, they won't. They can't even get me. Haha, sucker. Can't even get in my house. Bugger. Trying to get around them. Yeah, so they can't go in their light zone whatsoever. So no zombies are able to come in here. Come on, come and get me. Haha, you can't, suckers. Yeah, I don't think there's any way that they can get you. I don't believe there is. And if there is, correct me please, but I'm pretty sure there's no way that these zombies can get me. So I just thought I'd show you guys this cool little item, and this is what I'm going to be using to protect myself throughout the nights. And yeah, I wonder if they actually work with these guys. I want to test that out. Come here, dude. Come on. Yeah, come on. Oh, goodness. Why is he shooting at him? This is confusing. Anyways, let's go ahead and stop lagging here and start working on our house. Hold on. And we actually ran out of blocks. That's what we have so far. Not too much yet, but yeah, we have to go get some more basalt, and I'll be back shortly. Alright, so I need some more EMC for my client star here so we can actually use my destruction catalyst on that volcano. So we're going to burn 1 piece of tungsten here and then turn that into EMC. So come on now, burn. There we go. Okay, so now we have 16,000 EMC in the client star and we're good to go. I think that's enough for now anyways. We'll charge this up. There we go. And yeah, we're off to the volcano now. Actually, before we head off to the volcano, as you can see, my crops are finished growing. I did get rid of the flax there because we have enough flax seeds for now, and we don't need more string because we don't really use it. So what we're going to do now is go ahead to our tools chest, and we don't have a scythe, so we're going to have to make a new one, so that's not a big deal. Let's grab one stick here and then some cobblestone, I suppose. Not really necessary to make anything extreme. So open up our crafting square, make another scythe, and we're good. So let's go down to this farm here. Just down here. And I still have my chickens there. I'm just collecting their eggs lately. And yeah, it's pretty fun. Okay, so now what we're going to do, as you can see, when I hit these crops, boom, they all pop off basically. That's just because of this scythe. It gives me a bit of lag too, actually, just because there's so many crops popping off at the same time. But yeah, it's a really easy way of harvesting your crops. But the sad thing is, I think that it harvests the ones that aren't even ready to be harvested rather. So you have to wait until they're all ready, and that's not fun. So, anywho, let's grab all these eggs that these chickens are laying, and quickly close the door behind us. And we're off to this volcano yet again. How much? We got 55 wheat from that. That's pretty good. And I think we missed some because it fell into the water. Either way, let's go to the volcano now. Okay, so here we are at the volcano, and our items are still here. Holy smokes, they've been here for so long now. That's really weird, actually. I didn't think they'd stay that long. Either way, we're going to climb to the top, well, close to the top of this volcano here, just because there's probably more basalt up there, and it's probably thicker, as like up here. And whereas down here, there's a lot of dirt, and I want to see if there's actually all basalt up here. So let's go in over here a bit, just so we don't hit the lava stream. There we go. Okay, so let's hit that. There it is, all basalt. Sweet. Let's go ahead and keep on mining all this out. So as you can see, this destruction catalyst makes short work of this basalt. It's so easy to mine with this thing. It's awesome. And we still have 10,000 EMC in this thing, so we're pretty good for that. I don't think you guys can see very well. I apologize for that. But I'm just trying to get as much basalt as I can without completely destroying my inventory like I just did. And I'm just going to quickly pop all this basalt into here. There we go. Alright, so let's grab some more here out of these little black balls, that the destruction catalyst drops. Really nice, really convenient. And there's the lava source. Okay, let's just block this up. There, that's pretty cool. So that's where the lava goes all the way down into the earth. So let's not tamper with that because we will probably use it in the future. Alright, so we got a good amount of basalt now, and now we're just going to organize this thing. There we go. And now we're going to head off to the house again, just to, actually I wonder if we should start digging up or not. Just like that type thing, you know. Why not, right? Might as well. More basalt the better. And right there. Yeah, I just don't want to hit this lava source with this. So that's not what we want. So, 1, 2, there we go. Boom. And I'll just keep doing this. Oh, there, we're out of EMC. Okay. So let's actually toss some more stuff in our alchemy bag. Voila. And open that. Take that up. And take this. Okay, so that's enough basalt. More than enough, actually. And I'm proud of myself because I'm not transmuting it all, and I'm glad about that. So, nice Minecraft music on my way home. And I'm going to cook all this up off screen. Well, majority of it, because we're going to be using a bit of cobblestone basalt. So, yeah, well, I'll meet you guys at the new house. Okay guys, one more thing I wanted to let you know about. I actually went into the config files for Forestry, and I enabled the production or crafting of bronze out of ingots. So as you can see, when I put copper and tin like this, I get 4 bronze ingots. So that's pretty good. I'm really happy with that because I didn't want to have to macerate a bunch of stuff before I could make any bronze. Besides, the bronze that Forestry has looks much better too. So I just thought I'd pop in and let you guys know about that. And I'm still just starting to cook up this stuff. Well everybody, I'm very tired and I'm going to be going to bed very shortly here. I'll finish the other half of the episode tomorrow up. Finish up the other half of the episode tomorrow. And yeah, it's almost 11:30 right now. I'm really stumbling over my words and just you know, not in a really good recording position at the moment, so I will probably finish it up tomorrow, like I just said. Now here I'm just holding down the right click button on the battery here, and as you can see my drill's charging up as this battery goes down. So just thought I'd show you that. And I did cook up a good amount of basalt. I almost fell asleep in my chair while I was cooking. Yeah, that's how tired I am. So I will finish this up tomorrow. And so what am I going to be doing tomorrow? What are we doing? Finishing up my house, yeah. See, I can't even think right now, so gotta go to bed. So again, I'll see you guys in the morning. Peace. And good morning, everybody. I'm finally back awake, and it's Saturday morning at about 9:30, almost on the dot, 9:29 exactly. So, frame rate problems yet again. Maybe I'll stop and start the recording. Maybe that'll fix it, or it's just going to glitch through, because I'm saving a video at the moment, actually episode 4. Yeah, I know, episode 11 now, I think. And, episode 11? Yeah, I think it's episode 11, I'm just saving episode 4. So, in any case, I'm just going to stop and start the recording. And it didn't do a thing. So, anyways, I am now going to fix up my house. So we got a good amount of basalt cooked up last night, and so I'm just going to run over to the house here. What is up with this frame rate? Maybe I shouldn't be recording while this video is saving. That might be a good idea, or be a bad idea, I should say. Let's go ahead and eat some pork chops, just because I'm hungry and want to run. So there we go. Any creepers that want to blow me up? No. That's good. I don't like when creepers want to blow me up. In any case, I'm going to actually run over to the house here now. And it looks like we have some things spawning underneath our little house here, so, or our little platform, I should say. I'm getting really bad frames right now, but that's just because, like I said, I'm saving a video. I wonder if I can actually reach this from here. Yep, I can. Okay, well, I'm going to continue building here off screen just because I don't want to lag the whole time. And it's probably going to be frustrating due to the double click thing that happens when you're lagging. So I'm going to do my best and jam to some Minecraft music here. So I'll be back when I have some frustrating progress. Hold on. Alright everyone, just a quick update here. We did make some progress on the walls. As you can see, I have a bunch of holes punched out where I want the lights. So I started placing them here, and we're going to have enough lights, I believe, to pretty much finish up this house. If not, we can make some more. It's not a big deal. We do have enough lapis to do so, but hopefully not have to use all of our lapis up. And there's some zombies underneath my house trying to get me, but they can't because they suck. Yeah, but anyways, yeah, you will be able to see these lights from the outside, but we will remedy that with a cool design that I have here. So that's all the lights, and the frame rate's deciding to cooperate a little bit more, I suppose. Not as much as I'd want it to, but in any case it's good enough. So we do have 12 lights left over, so we can put those on the floor or ceiling, one of the two, or even maybe the next floor if we do make one. So right now I think this is good enough. We will have to put lights in the center here, but right now I'm going to run the wires all along here. But we don't have any wires yet, so we will have to make some new items. So I'm going to run back to the house. Hopefully I don't die in the process. I just want to see all these arrows fly by my head. Can't shoot me, suckers. Haha. Haha. You guys suck. Probably gonna end up hitting your other friends here. Whoa, that was close. Shot my light, man, not cool. Anyways, yeah, I'm going to... What the heck? Get out of here. Don't need an arrow in my house. Goodness, watch that glitch and be there like the Let's Play arrow. Anywho, I'm going to cut out and head back to the house in the morning. As a matter of fact, I could make a bed here, so I'm gonna do that, and hopefully not get killed on my way home. So let's go ahead and get some wood and wool and a bed. Cool. Let's plop that down right in the center here, and hopefully nothing decides to spawn in my house while I'm sleeping. Reset spawn, no. And sleep until dawn, yes. So see how this works out. I'm going to cut out and hopefully it works. And I'll meet you guys back at the old house. So here we are at the other house, and now what we're going to make is an alloy furnace. And to do so we need some clay. So let's run over to this swamp, and I'm sure there's plenty of clay. I see a bunch of veins of it already here. We actually are going to teach our transmutation table about clay because getting it kind of sucks. So I'm just going to run over here. If I could sprint it would be nice, but oh well. I am going to have to stop recording very shortly just to get rid of this stupid frame rate problem, but that should be good enough. Be a good enough amount of clay. we're going to need 8 bricks, not just like regular just bricks. We need actually brick block type thing. I think you understand what I mean. So I have to cook some of this up and make bricks out of it. I might actually teach my transmutation table about clay, bricks, and brick block. So let's go ahead and teach it clay. And it's worth 64 EMC each. So that's a good amount of EMC. So that's pretty pricey actually. Bricks, I'm assuming, are the same amount. Wish they had a different name. It's kind of annoying having to say brick blocks instead of regular bricks. And 64 is the same. So I'm assuming it's probably 4 times 64. So it's yeah, okay. So that's a lot of EMC for 1 brick block. And a lot of bricks to do so. So let's go ahead and get our Klein Star. It's right here. How much is in it? 24. Not even close to being enough. Can't even get 1 brick block, like 1 brick. Let's get some nickelite here, because we don't really need that much nickelite. We have a lot in the other chest too. So it's raining. What a surprise. It rains forever in my world. So each piece of nickelite is 128, so you can just fire that in there and get a diamond per stack, I think. If you have a Klein Star anyways, so if put that in there, see, diamond. But I'm not going to, because I don't want to. So I need some bricks. Let's go ahead and get 7 more. There we go. Good, and then put that in there, because you don't need it. So that's good, and now we're going to go ahead and make an alloy furnace. And to do so, just open up my crafting square here. Just put it in like a furnace, just with bricks. And you get the alloy furnace. This is part of Redpower, and we're just going to plop it down right here for now, and actually close my door so no creepers decide to wander in and party with me. So now, the interface in this thing's a little different. It looks like a regular furnace burn spot with a big crafting square here. Now, what you do with this is I'm going to go grab some redstone and some copper. Yeah, some copper. So I'm going to grab 16 copper, and then a stack of redstone, because each 1 copper and 4 redstone gives you 1 alloy ingot, or red alloy ingot. So you could put these things in here any way you want. As long as there's 4 redstone in here, you can put them like that, but you need fuel, of course, so I'm just going to get some coal over here. And this frame rate's annoying. I'm sorry guys, but we have to deal with it some way. Let's get some charcoal going. 8's good enough. What happened? Okay, there we go. Recognize that. Okay, so 8 coal here, charcoal, sorry. It'll cook this up as long as there's 4 redstone. See, it has to be 4. So it has to be 4 like that. Or even you could just stack it up like this. You could have 2 over here, or you could all have it in 1 stack. That's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to have a stack of redstone and 16 copper and wait for this to cook up. And I'll show you guys that 1 copper ingot and 4 redstone. As you can see, 4 redstone are gone, 1 copper ingot's gone. Gives you 1 red alloy ingot. And we need 3 of these in total to make a bit of wiring, but we're going to cook all of this up into 16 pieces of this. And I think I'm actually going to get a bit more, as a matter of fact. So let's get some more here. Let's get more copper. And there we go. So I don't know if you can actually put like stuff like that. Yeah, you can. Cool. Alright, so we're just going to keep on producing this stuff, and I'm going to be back when this is all finished. And maybe even wait until my video is done editing, saving. That would probably increase our frame rate a bit. Plus this rain isn't really helping. This video is probably getting fairly long, so I'm going to check the time on it as well, and I'll be back in a moment. Okay, I changed my mind here. I'm not going to wait until this video is done. The frame rate's behaving somewhat, but we're just going to be doing a lot of crafting for now. So what we're going to do here while this is cooking up, we're going to make some covers. So we need basalt cobblestone covers. Don't need it, but I just prefer it. So let's get 8 basalt, turn it all into these thingies, then turn it all into these thingies, and then turn it all into these thingies. Get exactly 1 stack. So that's pretty cool. Now what we're going to do with these cobblestone covers, basalt cobblestone that is, we're going to grab these red alloy ingots that we have so far, and we're going to craft them into a new kind of redstone wiring. So if you take your red alloy ingots and put them like that, that'll give you 12 red alloy wires. So we're not going to make those yet. Actually, yeah, I'm going to show you guys what these are. It's a bit of a waste of red alloy ingots, but for now I guess I will have them in the future anyways. So these are pretty cool. All they do is you just place them down like so. They act as regular redstone, but there's a twist to them, of course. That's kind of weird. Just a block update glitch there. They can actually run right up walls and actually go upside down. So you can run them all along your buildings and whatnot. And you can hide them pretty well too, because red alloy wiring can actually be hidden by covers. And when I say this is what I mean with our, I'm going to just show you with covers here. So you can actually cover them up entirely, as you can see. And yeah, that's pretty cool. Or you could even block off the signals like that. And yeah, we'll get into more of that later on, but we're not going to use this red alloy wire actually. We're going to craft this a new kind of wire. There's two different kinds that I'm using today. I'm actually not using the red alloy wire, but what I'm going to be using is red jacketed wire. Or red alloy jacketed wire? Something like that. Don't exactly remember the name. I think it's just something jacketed wire. But to make it, you need your red alloy ingots right in the middle, and then surround it with these covers that I showed you guys. I believe it's covers. Indeed it is. And each ingot will give you 4, or whatever block you use. You can use any block you want. Any block at all, as long as it's a building block. Even, you can use ruby ones and sapphire blocks and stuff like that. But I chose basalt cobblestone, but you can choose anything you want. And that gives you jacketed wire. This jacketed wire is neat. I love this stuff. Basically what it is it's wire that allows you to, allows wire to float basically. So you don't need a surface to attach it to. And that's really neat for making, you can actually cover this up too. I'll show you guys in a minute. But it's really neat for making redstone contraptions. Plus it looks nice too, eh? And yeah, whoa, glitch. That's kind of weird. Easy to break as well, which is nice. And it looks nice. You can make it out of any block and it blends with your house perfectly. So, like I said, you can actually cover this up. So if I wanted to, I could cover this up entirely in basalt, right? So that's pretty cool. You can hide it inside the walls if you wanted to. But I'm not going to do that here, of course. And the video is around 27 minutes by now, I'd say. And our alloy ingots are finished. So let's go ahead and craft up as many jacketed wires as we can with these covers we have. Let's just go ahead and do this. And that should be good enough. Let's craft all those, all these. Keep on doing this anyways. This is how I craft normally. It's not really efficient, but it works anyways. There. Okay, so we still have lots of wires left and only 32 jacketed cables, or jacketed wires, sorry. Cables and wires are different things, so jacketed cables and jacketed wires, don't get them mixed up. I probably will, but oh well. As you can see, I did recharge my batteries. But anyways, we have to make more wires, or sorry, jacketed cable wire. See, just got it mixed up. Jacketed wire, and to do so I need more basalt cobblestone covers. So let's go ahead and chop some of this up here. Put that there. And just fix that up. Okay, so get our diamond handsaw. Wish I could actually, I can shift click, can't I? Yeah, I can. Cool. There, we have 64 covers now. Let's go ahead and open up our crafting square. Put these here, and put 8 on each little spot. Much easier than how I did it last time. There we go. Full stack of jacketed wire. So that will probably be good enough, I'd say. For now, no creepers or anything, good. But I'm going to stop the recording for now. I'm going to check the time on the video. Might wrap it up a little early. I'm not really sure. But actually no. Let's head over to the house now while it's actually sleep through the night. Wait till it's done raining. Then head over to the house and set up our wiring. We will need some basalt covers to do so. But we'll make those when we're there. So I'll see you guys in the morning. Hold on. And I just baked bread. Woot, because I'm dying of hunger. Woohoo! Okay everybody, I'm back now, and I'm just going to be placing these basalt covers right along the walls like this. They are on the outside of the wall, the inside of the wall, so you can't see them actually from the outside. They just look like regular basalt, so that's pretty cool. And we are going to be placing our wires in these little cavities here. So I'm going to go all the way around this house, so you guys, I'm pretty sure you guys probably can't see at the moment. I'm stumbling over my words, so it's probably a good time to end the episode very soon. In any case, I'm going to wrap all the way around this house here. Give me a second. And I am just crafting up a bit more wire here, because I do realize that I'm going to need a bit more here. So I did put all of the panels all the way around the house. I did do the corners as well. So that should be good enough. And this frame rate's still messing up, but it'll be fixed by next episode, I promise. Don't worry. And, alright, so now we have to add all this jacketed wire. But for the lever to turn on the lights, we're going to have to do something a little different here, because as you can see, when I put these here, and just keep on dragging them along there, and I just put a lever right there, they don't work, right? So what I'm going to have to do here is actually use some of this red alloy wire here, and right there, and place one right there. As you can see, it did connect to the the cobblestone, or basalt cobblestone jacketed wire. And when I put my lever here now, boom, the lights turn on, they're nice blue, and we have a bit of light over here. So that's how we're going to work our lever here, and I'm just going to grab my regular basalt covers and place them on top, and then just cover it up. That's how good it looks, and now we can have a on and off switch for our lights. But we will fix this up later on. My stomach's growling because I'm starving in real life. Shut up, stomach. Anyways, yeah, so these covers look really good, and we're going to be changing this up in the future once we have some stuff to do with just a bit more things. You'll see in the future we'll automate our lights and whatnot, but for now it's just going to be a simple lever, and I'm going to be putting these covers all along here after I place the wiring. So I'll place the wiring, come back and show you guys what the lights look like, and then I'll put the covers on again, and then again show you guys what the lights look like. As a matter of fact, I might as well just keep this on, or keep recording while I put this on here. So the cobblestone, or sorry, I keep on saying the cobblestone wires, but the jacketed wires are fairly easy to place actually, and they don't mess up like any other kind of wires. I'm pretty sure they do connect to regular redstone. I could be wrong about that, but they do connect to red wires, so that's good. So I'm just going to drape them all along here. As you can see, we did need a bit more than what we had. So that will power all of the lights, I believe. Indeed it will. So let's turn it on, and we have a nice bright looking house. Look at that. Awesome. So now let's add the covers on here. So I'm going to cut out for this part because it is very tedious and annoying to do. So give me a second here. Oh, one thing I did mess up here is I have to put brick ones here instead. So I'll remember to do that in the other corners here. So give me another second. Hold on. Okay, so now we have this all set up. We have the wires all finished. Let's turn them on. Perfect. Now we're going to have to add some floor lights too, but we aren't going to make those blue. We'll make those black just to blend in with the floor. And they don't, as you can see, emit like a blue light into the house. They emit just regular white light, sadly. But that's just the mechanics of Minecraft. Let's go look outside and see how these look. Oh yeah, look like a spaceship. Just how I wanted it. Oh god, creeper. Get away from me. Get away. I'm being attacked by a billion enemies, and let's get in our house so we can't get hurt. Haha. Ha ha ha. Suckers. Can't touch me. Anywho, I'm going to add one more thing onto this before I end the episode here, and we are going to add it to the outside and the inside, and it looks really good in my opinion. Makes it look even more space-like. So what we're going to need here is a couple... Now, wait. I haven't decided whether or not I'm going to use brick or regular. You know what, let's use regular, or brick actually. Yeah, so get our philosopher's stone, open up our crafting square here, and go ahead and place these covers all around like this. That'll give us 8 basalt hollow brick cover. Yeah, hollow basalt brick covers. So let's get all of them here. And what we're going to do with these is place them on the lights. Makes them look really cool, in my opinion. Look at that. And it does not obstruct the light whatsoever, so I'm going to add them all around here. Actually, I'm going to turn this light off. There we go. So, even off, they look really nice. So I'm going to add them all around here, so give me a second here. There you have it, folks. It looks pretty nice in my opinion. Let's turn them on. Oh yeah, that's awesome. Couldn't ask for better. And we're going to add them to the outside now as well. So let's go ahead and do that. I actually might do that off screen now and end the episode here. So thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed this long episode, I believe. I don't know what time it is at the moment. But again, thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Sorry for being a little bit boring and stumbling over my words so much, but I'll probably be better in the next episode. But stay tuned, you'll find out. So again, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.